What's going on, friends? The last variety that I want to try from Dr. Reed's peppers, Reed Learman. This is his big yellow mama. Not his and his in his creation, but he grew this. So this is a Troy Primo creation. It's a variant off of the Big Black Mama, which is a cross between a Trinidad Douglas and a Nagamorich. All the Mama peppers are phenomenal varieties, and they're all pretty hot. Um, in fact, all the peppers that I've gotten from Dr. Reed's Peppers, I've reviewed maybe a handful or so different varieties from him, and they've all been extremely hot. You know, some of them a little surprisingly hotter than I anticipated they were going to be. The Big Yellow Mama is a pepper I've had many a times. I really enjoy it. I like the Big Mustard Mama. You have the Big Red Mama. You got the Big Black Mama. Tried them all. Like I said, they're just great peppers. It's a creation of Troy Primo. Let's give her a go. The yellow variant's around 750,000 to maybe right at a million or a little over maybe a million on the Scoville scale. It's a thick-walled pepper. Cat got into my hat. She likes to chew on shit, you know what I mean? What can I do? Got a nice little bite to it. Underwhelming flavor. It's kind of bland. I forgot the cat's gotten into it twice. So I've had better tasting Big Yellow Mamas. It's all right. Oh, it's on the screen. Thought I had something on my beard there. But I've had better tasting of this variety than what this tastes like. It's similar to the bug. There's a bug. Look at him. You see him? Was that bug inside the chili? I don't think so. Or did it just fly over here and start eating on my pepper? Look at him. What the fuck is he doing? Get out of here. Is he off there? I don't mind eating him, but I'd rather not. That bug wasn't in the pepper. That was a flying bug. That fucker would have been dead. That's the first though. I hate when the little stems like that. You can't bite into it. You can't. So the inner part of my gum is really burning. Not this part over here, but on the back side of my teeth, the gum's down there, really on fire on this side, which is mostly where I chewed. That's pretty much where the burn is, almost 100%. Venturing into underneath the tongue. Yeah, I'd say from the middle of my tongue underneath, all that side, all underneath right there, just really on fire right now. A little bit in the sides of the throat, a little bit back right here, kind of coming up and down. Again, I've had those and they've tasted better. This tasted very similar to those, but generally other ones I've had, they've been just a slight bit, a little bit more fruity note, if you will, than what I got here. I didn't get too much fruity notes here. This one, all I really got was a lot of, again, it's hard to describe it, just bland, you know, there's just not much to it. Kind of peppery, but you know, there was a little bit of fruity notes toward the end of the chili, I suppose. But early on, it was just really neutral, bland. Only way to really I can think to describe that. It's heating up though. I mean, it's not really, I don't know, it's hard to describe this one. It's a very stinging burn underneath the tongue and in the gums right there. It's a stinging sensation. Interesting. The burn into similar yellow, big yellow mamas I've had, I suppose. Pretty sure it's peaked, but that stinging, burning sensation under the tongue and right in a specific spot, like behind like maybe two of my teeth right here on the back side, directly down into the gum lines and into the jaw a little bit. I've had that before, but it's intense right now. I enjoy this burn, but it's borderline like an uncomfortable burn. You know what I mean? One of those. But I'm kind of digging it, to be honest. It's a good burn. All right, my friends. Well, I'm gonna cut out. That's about all I got. That was a big yellow llama pepper created by Troy Primo, grown by Reed Learman of Dr. Reed's Peppers. And that's all I got on a Saturday afternoon. Thanks for being here. Thanks for burning with me. I'll see you guys on the next video.